Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a video on fire belly toad care. Alright, so caring for fire belly toads is actually fairly easy. Fire belly toads are very cheap, their setup's cheap. Yeah, so let's get on into it. But first, you're going to need an enclosure. So let me show you how to set up a fire belly toad enclosure. So fire belly toads can live in a 10-gallon for up to 2 frogs. And that's what I have in here, but I'm looking in the way future to upgrade to a 20-gallon for 3 fire belly toads. Fire belly toads are very aquatic frogs. They're not fully aquatic, they'll still go on land, but they're pretty aquatic frogs. So you are going to need at least half land or like, half land, half water. That's what you're gonna need for these guys. I recommend a paludarium, which is what this is. For these guys, they do best in it because there's water, there's land. My paludarium consists of a piece of cork bark, a big piece of cork bark, as you can see right there, a pothos, a snake plant, and a waterfall feature. It also has rocks on the bottom and water, of course. The water has to be spring water. So you don't want to use distilled because, like I said, distilled before, it's just pure H2O with none of the other beneficial bacteria to the toads. And our tap water has chlorine in it, and that is very bad for the toads, and the toads will die if you put them in an enclosure with chlorine water. Alright, now let's talk about the substrate at the bottom. Like I said, use pebbles that are bigger than the frogs so they don't accidentally eat them. And you can use some bigger rocks. I got a little platform right here. Hi, Mel. Hi. But I got a little platform right here, which is built up of rocks. And they're bigger rocks. And then I just have little rocks all around the entire enclosure. Now the water feature is pretty easy. You just put it in before you put the rocks in, and you need a pump. And pumps can be 30, 20 US, or 20 Canadian dollars is what I'm gonna go by. That's how much our pump was for these guys. And if you have the same water feature like mine, you will, really? Sorry, it's Mel. You will definitely need, if they're babies, to stuff it, not like so much, but just a little bit with moss so the frogs can't push themselves into that little hole. But just make sure with your enclosure, if there's a hole, you get rid of it. You stuff a little bits of moss in it. Alright, now for the cork bark. I put my cork bark leaning up on, oh hi froggy. What are you doing? Okay, let's just see what my frog's doing. Okay, never mind, he's totally fine. He's just being funny. They're gonna need, like I said, the cork bark, which I have, is going up on the waterfall so that there's basically a cave that these amazing creatures can hide in. You can do what I do, which I have plants. I got real live plants in there, which is going to clean the water and everything. I still need to do water changes. Don't think the water changes are done, but it cleans the water more frequently, and it's way better this way, honestly. The frogs enjoy it better. It's better visually appealing, and it's just win all around. So definitely I would suggest putting live plants in there. So then that's basically it. You pour some water in there, and then you put a UVB light over top. And remember, you have to change those every 6 months. I do want to get a tube UV in the future, but just for now, this will work just fine. The UVB is mainly for the plants, so if you don't have plants, you don't need that. Yeah. You're going to need to change that water. I would suggest every 2 weeks I would change the water. If you have plants, every 2.5 weeks. And then let's move on to feeding. Feeding is pretty easy. For babies, you'll need to feed them fruit fly cultures. This is from Amazing Breeder, Jungle Jewel Exotics. That's an already started one, and this is one that's just starting. So you're gonna need some fruit fly cultures, and then you'll also need in the future when they get older, crickets. They can fit anything in their mouth that is as far away as their eyes are far apart. So if their eyes are like a centimeter apart, they can only eat things that are a centimeter big. Or if they're 3 centimeters big, they can only eat things that are 3 centimeters big. A fire-bellied toad can live up to 10 years. Fire-bellied toads, they're just, general maintenance for them is just easy. It's just changing the water every 2.5 weeks with plants in there. And yeah, it's actually super duper easy for these guys. Feed them every 2 days. Babies should have, like juveniles should have crickets every other day. They should have 15 a week, and adults should have every other day, and should also have 15 a week. Or you can also do 10 a week. So that's fire-bellied toad care. If you enjoyed and want to see more of these fire-bellied toads, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment on video you want to see by me. Don't forget to share this also with your reptile lover, friends, and family. And I would just love for us to hit 100 subscribers this year. That would be amazing. We're 22 away, 22 as I speak. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that big 3-digit number, and eventually the 4-digit number. So thank you guys for watching this video of Ashers, Amphibians, and Reptiles, and I will see you all on Monday. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.